All right, Tom chat. I do actually need to go to the bathroom. How did you find Rust yesterday? It was really good. We had a really good start. It's always streaming Rust is always ruined by stream snipers. We'll be streaming when the video comes out. Yep. It's in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Oh, Cold's been updating the title. Thank you, Cold. It's nice of you. We need some stream sniper police. All right. I'm going to load a raid and I also have to change a nappy. I meant to have a video that plays during that. Maybe give me a sec. I'll see if the video is ready to show. IGN Baboon, thanks for the 5 the subs. I'm trying to find it. You already see the video about the game Road to Vostok? Yes, I have. Nappy changing is actually quite easy, to be honest. It can be quite time consuming depending on the contents. See, also we're relegated to nappy duty. Well, I don't have boobs that lactate, so. Well, this isn't the final one, but this is like a close to final. All right. Intermission video when I've got to go change a nappy, so.
Pestily moist.
I'll load into a raid and I'll play this video. So I'm going to be gone for probably 5 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom. I've got to help out Waffy. Here's this. I'm loading into a raid, so that's that part done. And then I'll put this on. Mute this. All right.
A penguin
Right,
is
back in a minute.
driving through the desert. You know, he's driving in his car, and all of a sudden, his car breaks down, right? And the penguin's like, "Oh shit! Oh no, I'm a penguin. This isn't good. I need the air conditioning. Cause I'm a penguin. It's the desert. It's awfully hot out here for a penguin." He says, "Oh god, oh geez, I better figure something out." The penguin starts waddling down the road. Okay, he's waddling through the desert. Really hot for a penguin. Okay, waddles down the road a little bit further. Gets to a gas station, and they say, "Oh, a penguin in the desert. That's weird. What are you doing here?" He says, "Listen, my car broke down. It's really hot. I'm a penguin. I need some air conditioning. Can we go get my car, tow it back here, and you got to fix it. It's too hot for me out here because I'm a penguin." And they say, "Okay, sure." They go pick up his car in the air conditioning. He's doing okay, but we're getting real hot for this penguin. As you know, I'm a penguin. And they say, okay, why don't you hang out in the freezer with all the all the snacks and stuff in the convenience store or the gas station. He says, "Perfect, great idea. Thank you. This will be great." He says, "All right, awesome. We'll come get you out of there when your car's fixed." He says, "Okay, perfect. Amazing. Thank you so much." A few hours go by, and
Fucking joke's go for a few hours.
they're working on the penguin's car. They figure out the problem. They go back to the freezer. They say, "Excuse me, Mr. Penguin?" He says, Yeah. Hi, how's it going? I've cooled off finally." He says, That's great. We also, some more good news for you. We figured out what's wrong with your car." He says, "Oh, this is amazing." And he goes, "Yeah, it looks like you blew a seal." And the penguin just wipes his lip and he says, "Oh no, that's just ice cream."
Jesus Christ.
That's such a long
So this dude, he's at a bar. It's like a rooftop bar, and he's just like minding his own business and just having a drink, sitting there with the barkeep, having a good time. And this chick sees this guy, and she's like, "Oh, this good-looking lad, just stand there by himself, might talk to him." So she starts talking to him, and she's like, just trying to get something out of this guy. And it's like, the guy's like, "You know what? Do you want to see a trick?" And she's like, "Sure." So the dude, he goes to the barkeep, goes, "Can I have one of those special drinks?" And he's like, "Yep, make one up for you." And he makes one of the drinks, gives it to him. He drinks it, goes, "Watch this." And he jumps out the window, flies around the building, and then jumps back in the window and sits down. And she's like, "What the fuck? That's nuts." She goes, "Yeah, it's a really special drink." He's like, "Do you want to see it again?" She's like, "Yeah." So he gets the drink. He goes, "Barkeep, come on, give us another one." He has a drink, jumps out the window, flies around the building, flies back in, and she's just amazed. She's like, "Holy shit, I need one of these drinks." He's like, "Oh, I don't know about that." And she's like, "Oh yeah, like I want one of these drinks." So the barkeep pours her a drink, and he's like, "Dude, you sure?" And like, "Yep, she wants it." So she drinks the drink, jumps out the window, falls to her death, splats on the ground outside the building. Right? Barkeep turns to the man. He goes, "You're a real asshole when you're drunk, stupid man."
Yeah, I've heard that one. I knew it was coming.
That's
I
not
heard
bad.
that one. Yeah.
Not bad. This guy suffering from headaches every day in, day out. Head's killing me. I don't know what's going on. Eventually he's like, I can't take it anymore. I can't stand it. I'm going to the doctor. That's it. I'm going. Doctor examines him, checks him out, does all the tests, all the blood work, all the MRIs, all the exams. He says, I don't know. I can't figure out. I don't know what's wrong with you. Everything is coming back normal. You're perfectly healthy. Your levels are all good. You're a strapping, healthy young man. I can't figure out what's wrong with you. He's like, "Please, doctor, there's got to be something going on. I can't get rid of these goddamn headaches." He says, "I'm sorry. I can't figure it out." Goes to another doctor. Same result. Goes back. Perfect bill of health. They can't figure out what's wrong with him. later on, he gets used to living with these headaches. All the doctors are saying the same thing. There's nothing wrong. So, is it daytime? I could continue this joke
No.
next tomorrow night.
I heard gunshots going off too.
Okay.
Let's get this joke done.
All right. So eventually he gets invited to a friend's wedding. He's like, okay, well, I'm a groomsman. I'm going to have to get a suit. He goes to a tailor. He walks in. Tailor goes, hello, how can I help you today? Welcome to my store. He says, oh yeah, it's good to be here. I need a suit for my friend's wedding. I'm a groomsman. He says, oh, okay then. Let me take a look at you, young man. He looks him up and down. He says, oh, why, you're a 38R, 38 regulars jacket. He says, oh my goodness, that's absolutely right. How did you know? He says, I've been doing this for 32 years. I don't even need to measure you. I just take a look and I know exactly what size you are. And he says, oh, that's amazing. All right, well, what size belt do I wear? He says, oh, the 32 length. He says, oh my God, that's incredible. And then he looks at the tie. He matches him with a perfect tie. I kind of fucked the joke up. And then he takes a look at him again. And he says, and your pants, they're a 34 long and a nope. That's not right. I'm a 30 waist. And wait, I messed up the joke.
Oh my God.
Dude, what the fuck are you saying?
Christ.
And then he says, while I'm here, I'd like to buy some underwear as well. He says, great. And he's like, oh, you're a size 32 underwear. And he goes, no, that's not correct. I'm a 28. And he goes, oh, you must have a bad headache all the time.
That was the joke?
It's something like that.
What the fuck was that?
I messed it up. I couldn't quite remember.
What the fuck was that?
Pop quiz.
You never see it come back. You say
Plus two sexy mother.
All right. A penguin is driving through the desert. You know, he's driving in his car, and all of a sudden, his car breaks down, right? And the penguin's like, "Oh shit! Oh no, I'm a penguin. This isn't good. I need the air conditioning. Cause you know I'm a penguin. It's the desert. It's awfully hot out here for a penguin." He says, "Oh god, oh geez, I better figure something out." The penguin starts waddling down the road. Okay, he's waddling through the desert, really hot for a penguin. Okay, waddles down the road a little bit further. Gets to a gas station, and they say, "Oh, a penguin in the desert. That's weird. What are you doing here?" He says, "Listen, my car broke down. It's really hot. I'm a penguin. I need some air conditioning. Can we go get my car, tow it back here, and you got to fix it. It's too hot for me out here because, you know, I'm a penguin." And they say, "Okay, sure."
Sorry about that.
Go pick up his car in the air conditioning.
I'm back. What did I miss? What about Jake? You have to wait till next time.
Hey Papa, Pest, my hoodie and jogger arrived yesterday.
Nice.
I really like them. Stay as you are and all good for you and your familia. Greetings from Germany, Smile.
And for F4, thanks for 8 months, dude. SS Payday, thanks for the 14 months too. Dexter Morgan, thanks for the 29 months. And no one turned the power on. Sorry, too long. I changed the nappy and then I went and did a shit. Yeah, someone shot. He blew a seal. There you go.
Hi,
Blood 23,
Dad.
thanks for the 9 months. How you going, mate? Alright, Boom, you got to make another one now because that one's obviously been done and obsolete. I say I need a new one every week.
Брело, вот хуй.
Hello?
Вон оно.
Tabs everywhere. No, I hit the thing, but I thought I would have gone through it. Even without the muzzle clearance. Hello? Someone in Raz.
Они сейчас накроют нас. Да вот он. Иди, Берцов. Гнида.
I didn't bring a backpack.
Хуйло, вот хуйло. Конец тебе.
Whoops.
Вон он, блядь, ебать его.
That dude's so angry.
Вот петух.
What's the latest code have?
Слава.
What items do you get for the new code?
Вот петух. Хуярь медведя.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to change servers. Get a pro kill. Hello? One pro kill. Should really go reserve at this point. Four AM here. East Coast at 3:25 in the morning. What do you think the video's about? I think it's going to be a trailer for the Lighthouse. Blood 23, thanks for the 9 months, bro. If it's another Streets teaser, then I don't know. It's a video of Nikita playing Diablo Immortal. dead.
Вон, блядь! Ебать его!
Mark Zedster. Thanks for the 4 months, mate. Has anyone else played Diablo Immortal? I played it on PC and it was bad. Was it just me? Zazarin fucking ripped into it pretty hard in his YouTube video. That's the weirdest way to say his name. How do you say it? Zazarin? Zizarin? Say Zizarin, hey. I normally just go in Ziz, but if I just say Ziz, then people will be like, who's that? Zizaran. Zizaran. Zizarin? Zizarin. If you need to pay to play and kill bosses, I will just delete the game. What? Exclamation mark wipe. Do you want to know when the wipe is? Do you think the YouTube video is going to result in a wipe? It could be like a lead up to events that might lead to a wipe, but there's no shot that they release that video and then wipe like a day later. The earliest they would wipe would be a week later, if not 2 weeks later. You know what I mean? Like, it's what, it's already Friday here, which is, they usually, like, on average, they usually wipe on a Thursday. So if it was going to be like the start of the event that would lead to a wipe, then it would at least be 1 or 2 weeks. It wouldn't be, you know, like, oh, by the way, we're wiping tomorrow. So at the earliest, I would say it'd be 2 weeks. Maybe a week, but it could be fucking July. I don't like talking about that shit because, like, I say, oh, you know, it could be in 2 weeks' time, and then chat's like fucking making, I don't know, Reddit posts about Pestilence said the wipe could be in 2 weeks. Exclamation mark wipe. Go to the fucking YouTube video, watch the YouTube video, then you'll understand. Then you'll understand everything. I feel like I need to play the YouTube video for you guys to understand. Maybe I'll just play the YouTube video. Survive 8 more factories. Wait, survive 8 more factories or 9 more factories? 9. 8. Not even worth doing, really, but. People act like you and other streamers know everything that is happening with this game, and it's kind of annoying. You can just ignore it. Like, good. Is 2 million breaking Tarkov this late in the wipe? No. Guess I don't know how you put up with being asked the same question every 3 minutes. I would have snapped by now. I get paid. It's like if we worked at a call center and you got the same phone calls every day. We could get paid for it. Like, there's worse things that it could ask. It's been picked clean. Sounded like a UMP to me. Hello. Is he extracting as if? Let's just slow it down a little bit. Hit him at least. Have you finished the Raid YouTube series? No, I want to make more episodes. I literally don't have any moments in my day free at the moment. I'm trying to get everything, like all my routines sorted and that. So say a wipe does happen or a major patch, I can put all my effort into it. So focus right now is get the routine sorted, so then I can actually get, you know, big success. Try and go factory. Load in. I want to read this real quick. This is about the latest Rust update because I knew they were going to do a dev blog about this thing. God recall system had some in Rust had some issues with. It was loved by some, hated by others. If you didn't have hundreds, if not thousands of hours practiced the recall in Rust, firing at people in a game would often feel like attempting to align two like poled magnets. Frustrating would be an understatement. Ultimately, being good at first-person shooters and having to drop on someone wasn't good enough. If the other person had thousands of hours of training to aim, you stood very little chance. This was fun for people who could and thousands of hours training their aim or morally bankrupt individuals who would choose to use scripts to gain an advantage. This was not fun for 99% of the population, and it was time for a change. I agree with that. For someone who doesn't want to play Rust thousands and thousands of hours, the new system actually works really well. Did you stream while you're in the army? No. No shot. You could do that. I think Red Ops did it a little bit. You could stream while you're still in the army, but you're not going to have... you're not going to have any consistency. You would take months off. This dude's just farming together. You live stream out in the field. You have clearly never been in the military. We weren't even allowed our phones outfield, bro. What do you mean with Scab Factory? It's just easy, easy money. Chat, what's a reasonable level you can reach in Tarkov playing 4 hours a day for a wipe? I want to get Kappa next. If you played 4 hours a day for a whole wipe, you would easily make Kappa. That's a lot of hours. Level 67 using BP ammo. That doesn't even make fucking sense. I repaired it and it's not even full fucking... What the fuck, Nagito? That is stupid as fuck. I just repaired it and it's not even at full repair. I don't care if there's a reduction, right? But at least fully repair it. Meant to be Intel or something that affects it. That's not memory, it's Intel, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is bugged. It doesn't go up at all. I think it's slight RNG they added. All right. Slider wasn't all the way up. Why wasn't the slider all the way up? Why wasn't that all the way out? Why would it default the whole way up? Bug. Let into offline raid and come back in. It'll be fixed. Rolling rocks that kill. Thanks to tier 3 for 13 months, dude. Legend. VoIP is unavailable in offline mode. No, it's still fucked. Cool. Cool.
Woo.
Hey, Reese Rock. Thanks so much for the 16 months. Hope you're well, dude. Kids was playing Rust yesterday as well. Oh. What is up with people just hiding in corners on factory? He just got killed by a guy sitting in a corner with an SVD. I don't know. Recall nerf needed to happen. I was reading that thing, wasn't I? Instead of pattern-based recall, we now implement a gradient-based aim drift and inaccuracy for automatic weapons. That is to say, the longer you hold down the trigger, the more inaccurate a weapon becomes. It still takes skill to try and keep it centered in the target, but it's not the same as with each burst. There's also roughly... Skip the line. I was going to say I'm due for another lab card. Just doing Tarkov full stream? I don't know, bro. Do whatever I feel like. Vods updated aim cone in accuracy of bullets relative to where you're aiming. To use a weighted system so that roughly 20% of your shots will land in the center. This means that automatic fire at longer range effectively decreases DPS. This encourages players to use the right weapons in the right situations and to improve their tactics and burst discipline. There should be less 200 meter beaming going on. What this has done is compress the skill ceiling. We think this is a good thing. Perfectly replicated recall also meant that mouse grips could be abused to put 30 rounds on target at 200 meters every time. In addition to the aforementioned recall changes, we went through and modernized some of the elements of first-person shooter experience. I think it's better. I honestly think it's better. It's about Rust. Rust aim. Binks Booze, thanks for 33 months. There's already scripts available, at least what I've seen on YouTube, but how bad do you need to be to require scripts now? Well, even I think there's like a multiple amount of randomized patterns that it can use. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. GD Boomer 89, thanks for 14 months. People are saying to put a pro-killed medallion in the cult circle. What does that do? Probably nothing. Gives you the wipe date. Summons Nikita. Alright. Add type chat, set up the raid. Oh. I needed to get more sleep yesterday. Is Pestily moving to Canada? Why would I move to Canada? What channel is the video out on, Pestily? Battlestate Games. Hey Pest, a couple months ago, my Discord got hacked and somebody sent a bunch of spam people using my account. I used to be in your Discord but got kicked out because of this. I was wondering if there's any way for me to get back in. Message Cold. Cold might be able to help you out. We just have them show they are using two-factor now and we lift it. Oh, of course.
Shoot someone for me, okay? Smile.
I just shoot people. Clint Westwood. Thanks for the 5 months, mate. Pest, you're looking good today. Thank you. The kind word. Workout. I've been trying to get back into it. I was doing really well up until my wife had a child. And then things got a little bit rough around the edges. I'm still eating healthier, so. My aim is to lose a kilogram a week at the moment. I'm eating healthier. Well, I'm eating a little bit healthier, but the main thing I'm doing is just eating a little bit less. So, you know, like I'll still have, you know, sweets every now and then, desserts. Instead of having like, you know, heaps, I'll just have a little bit. Or, you know, if I order a pizza, instead of eating a whole pizza, I'll eat half a pizza. Gonna be a dead raid. We need to change the servers for master players. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Friday night, Saturday morning. I actually did expect it to be a bit more busy than this. Two scoops of ice cream instead of 3. Thinking of ice cream, I feel like ice cream. Man. Connect. Just do push-ups against the counter or desk, something that is close, not all the way to the floor, but inclined at an angle will pull everything up and tight. And they can be done anywhere in any amount. Tips to a better life. You could do that if you want. I'm going to pass.
Hi Pest, what do you enjoy the most in EFT after playing 10.000 plus hours? Love you, Dad.
Probably the VoIP experiences is the only thing that keeps this game fresh for me, man. Which is why I switched up my schedule to play in more peak out times. Unfortunately, the 6th month of the wipe, but everyone's fucking over it, so there's not many people playing. Bovo, thanks to tier 1. Yeah, Seth Fobo, thanks to the T1. And Sneak024, thanks to 19 months. I want to share something with you guys after this raid. Violet. Gull. Gull. Cock. Gull. You think the YouTube video is going to be Nikita's OnlyFans reveal? Yeah, because it's always been up in the air as if he would make one. Countdown because he's finally decided to make one and release with the video. Maybe. Better than half the fucking shit I heard. I think that's pretty much everything in this raid. What else is it gonna loot? Let's go and raid it. G-phone finally. You think Colada could tow a jet ski? I could tow a jet ski. Why? Hate a fishing video. Jet skis aren't very heavy, and if it's on a decent trailer, the trailer isn't really that hard to pull. Doot, 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 doot. Total. Let me find the right one. I think it's this one. New YouTube video coming soon. Doot, 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 doot. All right. That should be there. Give me a sec. A way to full screen this. New YouTube video I'm working on.
Pestily love.
I've been taking time in my spare time to make some fun YouTube content, and this is one of the projects. This is video 1 of a 3-part series. It honestly rode a lot more comfortable than I thought it would, to be honest. This is my new farm, by the way, that I'm on. Yeah. If you want to check out my Instagram, that's the video, that's the image there. Is that one of your old gamer chairs? I think we got that one off the side of the road, that one. I'm actually really hyped to show you that, guys, that video. It should that video will probably be out in a couple of weeks' time. 2 to 3 weeks' time. I like having these filled up, so then when I want to make stuff, I've got at least some items. Or if a daily says, hand over these. Dude, that was a farm. That view was beautiful. It just makes me want to visit Australia much more. Yeah. The place I got is really, really nice. All the tires on the back for leveling. To be honest, we just left them on there because we could. It rode so much better than I thought it would. We still got another day of filming to go, but I'm really hyped to show you this YouTube video series that I'm working on. Almost got to go to Australia once. I haven't, Mad Chad. Now imagine if Pest actually drank. This was a sober. Oh. I don't want to what do you call it? I don't want to ruin the surprise of the video. But shit goes down in a couple of them. If the series is like The View, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. What does your wife think of your silliness? So, see how I'm wearing all that gear? That was because of an incident. I had to go and buy all that gear. I'm not even joking. How much longer till we get the killer? See the Killermobile? It's This is the latest video. If you want to watch that. It should be out on the road in the next it should be on the road in the next hopefully few weeks. We've finally got everything finished. And then you'll get a video of it being back on the road. Once it's back on the road, then we go straight into the fucking killer face shield and the sound system. So it should hopefully be finished in the next 2 months. Fingers crossed. If everything goes smooth. There was so much fucking hassles getting everything sorted on that car, but I have hope again that we're actually going to get it back on the road and everything's smooth.
10 months. When I started, I was a student. Now I am a maritime engineer.
Nice. Giznu, thanks for 10 months. Oops, I gotta go here. And congrats on becoming a maritime engineer. I don't know what a maritime engineer does. I'd imagine it, like, I don't know, builds piers. Is that what a maritime engineer would do? Build piers and bridges and stuff? Ships. Okay. Did not know that. Learn something every day. Engine room on a ship. Nice. All right, let's scav into another one. Get some more lab key cards. Well, that's happening. I'll quickly do something. Oh, and in July, that's next month, I've got ooh, nice. I've got you remember how I was going to do the race car thing? I think at the end of next month it goes down. Doing playing Tarkov or going around a racetrack in a race car. I think that's going down the hot lap. That's it. Any special event in the game going on right now? No. Not at the moment. Where at? Tail and Bend. I think it's going to happen. Do you like cars? I do. I do. I don't have anywhere near enough time to work on them as I would like. Can't wait for more orders to come out fully. Oh, dude, you're going to be waiting years. What are you buying, a Lambo? Never. If I was to buy a sports car, I'd probably buy an Audi R8, maybe. I don't know. Or I'd love to buy a Noble, but it'd just be impractical. Let's do it. Add time chat so you don't miss any of the raid. There'd be no real reason why I would buy an Audi R8, really. Like, it'd be cool, but you just can't drive it to the capability you'd want to. Build a racetrack? Dude, it'd be so expensive to build a racetrack. Would you try doing a snowball challenge but only use barter trades to see how high a gear you can get? Just sounds frustrating to me, bro. I'll donate for a pub track. If I built a racetrack that was public use, the liability would be so fucking high that I would
Thursday.
go bankrupt and go to jail, being so bankrupt. Build a dirt bike track. I could totally build a dirt bike track on my farm. Rain purging, thanks for 18 months. Waivers. Mate, they'll find a loophole to sue me. Bum, 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 bum.
Wait 1 year with a pest. Hope you are enjoying being a dad.
I am. It's actually really cool. Kevin 80, thanks for the 15 months, man. FedEx. I have no idea if this is good ammo or not. Doesn't look like it would be.
Внимание персонала. Лифты в секторе О. Введены в строй. Внимание! Охранник комплекса просит проследовать в сектор G.
Who's up the top bit? hit him.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, mate.
Seven months, mate. Keep up the good work.
Pretty sure there's a dude just camping in there. Dead. I'm not dead.
How to speak Australian. May join in.
Joiner. The Seuss. What's 6 next to 7 months? Soldado. Udinese.
Dude, that fucking shot on my leg was fucking nutty. You blacked me instantly.
Get good, scrub. Run, bitch, run! Fucking hit him there too. He's going for the sewer extract? Really? Oh god, I'm just fucking committing. I heard. Did you not hear the lever for the fucking sewer? Or maybe that was upstairs and it was like the what's his name? I wouldn't have done that if it didn't sound like I heard the lever for the sewer. So maybe someone pressed like parking or something and it just made that noise anyway. He was at the switch for main. Oh yeah, it had to be upstairs. There was another fight? Probably. I one-tapped that scav, or that raider, so most of my hits run that guy. Oh, GG's. It's annoying that the raid before had literally no one in it, and then that one had like at least 3 players. I wonder if you can kill someone in the air like that if you look up and to the right. You'd shoot someone if they were next to you, because the gun goes sideways. All right, any of the codes still active? I'll imagine the last one would be. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy when he was laying prone. All that was exposed was his head. Well, these might actually sell for more. Barely, but we'll sell them. Just has done it. What have I done? Landed some solid shots on him, so I'm happy with that performance. It's hard for me to take it super serious anymore, though. Lost money because of fees? Really? Got to think about helping with the 22,000 in fees on the skull rings. Yeah, but you got to think about I'm helping out the greater good. Greater good. Yeah, they must have upped the fees actually. Some items have wild fees. People were saying that earlier. Best drive. Yeah, you'd almost be better vendoring a lot of this stuff now. We just purge. The RFBs are kind of useless to me now because I don't have what I need. So my back then. I had BP in there. Whisper. Marie got in trouble recently for housing a couple of dunks in the barracks. Really? Random as fuck. What if BSG divided the flea market and started implementing the auction house? I don't know. What if? $30 to the video? No, it's 2 hours. 2 hours and 18 minutes. You're horrifying to fight. I never want to do that again. Tried to raid it with PS from like 60 meters away. Either way, GG, bro.
What's up, Pestily? Let's get this whap.
You called me a bitch though. I was quoting a movie. All right. Brew Kick. Thanks for 8 months.
Oh hi, Dad.
Cool. Thanks for 37 months tier 2. Wow. Cold just coming here saying fake mod. Jeez. Bully much? Bully much? Have I put my jumper back on? Marty, thanks for the 40 months, dude. If everyone just resets their account, we can make our own white. Sure. Thanks for the 40 months, dude. Super long time. Looking tactical as fuck. It's my Scavron. I am cold. Putting my jumper back on. I'm going to put a jumper on.
Hey, Pest.
Hombre Sensei, thanks for the 5 months, dude. Hugs from Lisbon, Portugal. I've been there. Major Chumpkins, thanks for the prime.
Pest, shake me out like you're shaking that shirt, Dad.
What you need? Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Could I trust what Axel TV said in a YouTube video? It could be that poison come in the game, so I buy some gas masks. Exclamation mark. Wipe. That video. Hi guys. Go to that in a minute.
Nice.
Nick's lit. Thanks for the 11 months, dude. Funny.
Hello Destiny, have you seen the Nike fanny pack this wipe? I am conducting a poll.
Out of a bore. There's no way that filing cabinet was sticking out there. It hit. Apparently it hit his armor. It was his fucking head. Must have his helmet. No, it just looked like a normal helmet. Bearkey, thanks for 6 months. Hello, Pestilly. Have you seen the Nike fanny pack this wipe? I'm conducting a poll. I haven't seen it in raid or anything myself, but I've heard of people getting it or some shit. If it's the pouch, the fanny pack pouch, maybe you can only get it from Moonshine. Thanks for the 6 months, by the way. The Real Shab, thanks for 27 months. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. I could be wrong. I can't fucking remember. What was I doing again? Playing Tarkov, that's right. Oh, I want to show you the guys this. Because you guys seem to ask me a lot. Alright, this video is relevant. This is Pestillion and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video, I am covering when the wipe is, all the facts, and what the hell is going on in Escape from Tarkov right now. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. You guys need to watch this. So first up, what are all these events? So BSG over the past 3 wipes have pretty much had these events that pop up from time to time to keep people entertained in the game, bring old people back, and just make people curious about Escape from Tarkov. There's really 2 types of events that occur, and there's the random ones that happen throughout the game cycle, the normal wipe cycle, stuff like the dehydration event, which happened at the start of last wipe, or for example, during this one, we had Tagilla on the other maps with Killer, like interchange, and just this event could be one of these. What the hell's going on? There's Tagilla killing me with Killer, etc., etc. These are events specifically made to keep you curious and keep you excited about the game. Which is literally what's going on right now. Like, how many people are curious right now? How many people are potentially excited about the game? This is exactly what's fucking going on right now. Could be an end of wipe fucking event. That is the current event that we are looking at. This one could quite honestly be that. Right now, they're trying to make us pay up 1.5 trillion rubles to pretty much at ransom to get all of our traders back, including the flea market. It did start off with a tweet from Nikita up on Twitter, and it was an obvious thing that he was going to plan to do anyway. They've put a lot of time and effort into making this whole thing happen, and it's actually made a lot of people curious about the event. Now, there are some things to note. Some people do not enjoy the event. I totally understand that. You also didn't need to look at it from the other perspective. It's made other people that wouldn't normally be playing this part of the wipe go, hey, what's going on? I might just log in to have a look. Yeah, I'll donate the money or not. And then maybe they'll continue to play or they'll just fuck off again. But that's okay. It's keeping the community interested in the game, helping prolong other people playing the game. And most of all, it's a big money sink. Say hi, Grandpa.
Worst case scenario, some people dump a heap of money and it makes it feel revitalized for them. And maybe some chads will donate, maybe some won't. We know there's some particular people that don't like to, but that's perfectly fine. That is how it's meant to be. But overall, this is just one of those other random events.
Nikita sent me another message. He said, hey, here's Pestilly's money. Go donate it.
What you should expect for an end of wipe event is stuff that's going to totally screw over the economy so that everyone is rich. We're talking stuff like having mass scav bosses on every map or making everything extremely cheap. It's usually some sort of escalation of like making the economy completely like absurd that would make the people think that there's going to be a wipe. And as you can tell, this is definitely not one of those events. So this event that's happening or about to happen or whatever the fuck's going on right now with this video could be one of those events and might not be. We have to wait and see. But don't get your fucking knickers in a knot if it's not. Because it's just how BSG does it. Right, now to get to the important bit.
Or maybe even more.
This is the important part. Listen up, chat. What's going on? Peepo G's in the chat. Fucking take note of this next bit. All right? I want to see some Peepo G's. Fucking, I'll turn it up. Hold on, is this the wipe? So let's start out with what you should not pay attention to. First up, streamers. I'm one of them. They don't know anything. They don't have a clue. And even if they did know, they wouldn't tell you. I'll tell you a little story. Back in 2019, I was actually invited to go to TwitchCon in America, fully paid for by Twitch. I was going to have this free trip, accommodation, everything paid for. Twitch happened, I think it was September 27th in 2019. I sent Nikita a message. I go, Nikita, Twitch is going to pay for this like full trip. Everything's going to be like paid for. I get to go over there, but I'm afraid that the wipe's going to happen because there was all that tension coming up that there was going to be a wipe. Now, Nikita normally wouldn't actually tell me this, but he understood there was a fair bit of stuff at stake. And he goes, yep, we're planning to do it early September. And I was like, sweet, I won't take up the opportunity to go to America. Well, guess what? The wipe happened on the 27th of October, 1 month after TwitchCon. So even if the streamer did know, they still don't know because Nikita doesn't even know. The next is streamers are meant to be entertainers. Well, generally they are entertainers. They're there to make jokes, make memes, be funny and silly about all this stuff. That's why you hear me say stuff like Thursday, and I'll explain that shortly. But you don't take what we say as streamers at face value. Next up, we've got YouTubers. Now they're probably the worst, right? They're completely clueless. You shouldn't listen to these guys either. They'll make a video about anything. Seriously. I mean, like lately, there's been so many videos made up about a JPEG image that said 428 on a bloody door. Now, I actually have a recording. I have a conversation, not a recording. I have a conversation with Nikita, and he said when he posted this image, it's fucking funny. He goes, when he posted this image, he was just showing an image. He didn't even like realize that people would go fucking so far down the rabbit hole with this 428 thing. He goes, we could have done something on 428, but when he posted it, he was just like, it's just a cool image that said 428 on a bloody door. And people were like, April 28th, it's a Thursday, it's going to be the wipe or a massive event that's going to lead up to the wipe. Chill the fuck out. Holy shit. And then straight after that, there was a letter, a piece of paper image that BSG made, and it had a W in the footer. The bottom of it was like W, I don't know, some random numbers. Like, oh my God, that means wipe. It's May the 4th or some shit. Guys, they need to breathe, all right? I know I make YouTube videos, and my whole objective of this channel now is to make really informative, fun content for you guys like this. They need to chill, all right? It's probably not going to be May 4th, all right? I think it's the 2nd of May for me right now. By the time this video goes out, it'll be May 4th, all right? So when this video goes out, if there's a wipe, I'll be biting my tongue saying I'm an idiot. But at the same time, it's not going to happen, all right? There's no way with the escalation of what's been happening in the game that it's going to be the kind of thing that would be a wipe. Anyway, next up, Reddit. Now, Reddit gets all their information from streamers and YouTubers, and they're the most clueless of them all. Don't even pay attention to anything that comes from Reddit unless it's like a really in-depth, informative post about some problem in the game and they've actually done some research, and that's generally the good stuff that comes out of Reddit. But when they talk about wipe and dates and stuff, they'll say stuff like Thursday, which they get from me. And that's not right. It's not Thursday. Well, it's not this Thursday. Anyway, so when really is the next wipe? Well, I did some basic math. Average, this is the arithmetic mean and is calculated by adding a group of numbers and then divided by the count of those numbers. For example, the average of 2, 3, 3, 5, 7, and 10 is 30 divided by 6, which is 5. We go. Now, after doing that basic math, we could work out that if you go off the last 6 wipes length, the average wipe is 188 days. Now, I would put the actual side note that it is kind of tilting back down, but I've got a reason for that. The last wipe being on the 12th of December, 2021. And I'm pretty sure BSG just really wanted to make the meme of the wipe being on 12/12/2021 at 1200 hours. I think it was 1212 hours. So that was all a bit of a meme, and I think that's why it came out that little bit earlier. But seriously, around 188 days. Now, if you do 188 days from the 12th of December, that is Saturday, the 18th of June. Now, that's a Saturday. That doesn't make sense. If you want to take note of all the previous wipes, I'll have them up on the screen, but pretty much they've come out on 3 to 4 major days. There's never been a wipe on a Monday or a Saturday. 5 of the wipes came out on Thursdays. Tuesday and Sunday had 2. And then Wednesday and Friday had 1. There's a reason why the wipes usually come out on Thursdays. Thursdays are generally the day that they like to post out their patches, so then they can fix up all the bugs from the Friday, and then they don't have to work the weekend. I don't think that's ever really worked for BSG. They've always had to work that weekend anyway, but generally Thursday is the day that the wipes come out, and that's from the history of all the wipes we've had. So that is why the meme started Thursday. Using this information, we can most likely tell that the wipe will happen on either Thursday, the 16th of June, Sunday, the 19th of June, or Tuesday, the 21st of June. Obviously, I have no fucking clue. Like and subscribe. There you go. Like and subscribe. But that's what it's fucking... That's what it is, chat. Stop listening to the YouTubers, the streamers, and the fucking Reddits. Have fun with it, of course. But literally everything you need to know in that video. So it kind of sucks you missed your trip though. Yeah, but BSG's always been great to me. So like, it is what it is. I really do hope it... if it... Could you imagine? Like, I made that video like over a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks ago. Could you imagine if the wipe actually happened on one of those 3 dates? I would be like, fucking... Honestly, you do have the most logical theory. And WT Foreskin, thanks for the prime. Evo Stark SC, thanks for the 7 months before. Dr. Wazen, thanks for the 29 months. Listen 3 you 2. The War King 14, thanks for 22 months. Ruthy Gaming, thanks for the 7 months. Honestly, if I was to do the math again, I probably would have got rid of the most recent wipe being 155 days, and it probably would have put it back another 2 weeks. So I would say end of July, most likely. Oh, sorry, end of June. Like 6.5 months makes the most sense. Like, three days after next pint, people will start asking you anyway. Yeah, true. Average plus or minus, longest, shortest. Yeah. Well, I just did the last 6 wipes because the wipes before that were much shorter. Like, could you imagine if they went back to 3-month wipes? Like, the first 3 or 4 wipes that I experienced were all 3 to 4 months long. Like, could you, like, me personally, I would love that. That would make the game so much more fresher. But so many people would fucking lose their nanas. I would be able to get Kappa. You wouldn't. I would. They would have to change some stuff. I think 6 months is pretty good. We all know Pestily is a 95% shareholder. He's a Noah. Can you even buy shares in Battlestate Games? Private company, isn't it? Not public. Are you going to load up a game or game up Pestily? Are you going to load up a game Pestily? Private company. I just think if people put as much effort into playing as they did working out some troll shit from Nikita, more people would gain Kappa for sure. In my 3rd wipe and I've only got 20 tasks left. So happy. Nice. You look cooked, bro. What? Do you think they might change a lot in the game for the full release? I got no idea. When and where is this release video? What release video? It's least my tired. I'm not tired at all. I got up like 8 hours ago. 9 hours ago, I got up. Just how I look. I work with some Kiwis at my job. If I can ask, what is sprinkles on toast? Fairy bread. Champ, 21, 22. Thanks for the 5 months. In Australia, we would call that fairy bread. Ibuprofen, 2142. Thanks for the prom. Oh, do you mean toast or bread? On bread, it's fairy bread. I don't know. Would you call it toast? What do you do it on toast? If you toast it and put sprinkles on it, is it still fairy bread? I don't think I've ever done that. The video comes out in just under 2 hours.
Thanks for
100
everything you do, brother.
and 15 minutes. Cryoside,
Where
420,
can I
thanks for
find
3
super
months.
water in Raid?
Honey Vex, thanks for 4 months. You can't find super water in Raid. You gotta make it. Look at me, stab. Thanks 100 bits. Will the Raid series continue? Most likely, yep. Vegemite on toast. He is right. You are being disrespectful coming into someone's place and just being like, you look tired. You look like shit. You look haggard. That stuff is disrespectful. Like it or not. He's right. Hello? That was a scav that killed me then, I'm pretty sure. 99% sure that was a scav. Oh, maybe not actually. That was a player. Hit him. You will get new sprinkles soon. What did you send me, Moxie? What did you send me? I'm so fucking hungry actually. I should have some breakfast. Breakfast. Things. All right. I need armor. Should I focus on vertexes? Where's the best place to get vertexes? Lighthouse. In the houses. Crafting them. Slowly getting there. You said camp. don't really feel like going to you got labs. Do. Cool. Big dubs time. I'm gonna grab a snack to eat while we're loading in. Meds. There's Moxie. This whole wipe, I have been a Mosin man terrorizing chads with S&B. I'm planning to learn labs next wipe. Do you have any advice? You can go in offline mode and it won't consume your card. You need to have a card to get in there, but it won't consume it. So I would just do a couple of laps to the map, properly learn all the extracts. Maybe even practice a little bit on the raiders in offline mode. They're a little bit weird in offline mode though. Then yeah, then you can start terrorizing those pesky chads with your Mosin. I'd love to see you ready the TX15 from Mechanic 3 going light and fast. It's just a fancy ADA. Alright, I'm gonna grab a snack to eat and I'll be back. Tech chat. I'll run the ads while I'm loading in. Don't miss any of the raid. Bit of homemade pizza.
Let's go. How's the day going?
You good, mate?
Yo.
What up? Mr. BP01 thinks it's tier 3 for 7 months, dude. Hello? Probably making 99 thanks for 10 months. Do I think they'll drop terminal? No. At most they'll do is do a bit of a trailer teaser of a terminal, but they've still got to finish and release Lighthouse expansion and Dread to Tarkov before terminal. Terminal will be the last map, guys. Like that actually is playable because it's where you it's where you escape from Tarkov. Like once you finish terminal, you leave Tarkov. Like that's the way out. Chat thinks I'm joking, but I'm actually serious.
Love the stream. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, man.
You motherfucker.
Finding me to die
Nice
to.
to see you finally again. And welcome to the daddy life.
Thanks, man. Oh, wow. I guess that'll do for loot. Wait, what? Damned indeed.
$1 makes Pestily holler. Tarkov missed connection. You were wearing an Adidas tracksuit. I was just a dummy. You came sliding around the corner and divided my cheeks before I could fire a bullet. If you're trying to divide my cheeks again, HMU.
Yes.
Hi,
Faded hatred. Thanks for 5 months.
take my sub and tie for streaming the reveal today. Smile.
Thanks, man. Blood Orchid 95. Thanks for 6 months. Got a phase member. What are you going to do after the reveal? Go to bed. Is there a problem with donations? How are you trying to donate? Because I haven't had donations active on my channel for over 2 years, 2.5 years. I don't even know if I want to use it. It's so boaty to use. Must have hit the plate. Doesn't make sense to me, but alright. Cool. The real Moanax, thanks for the prom. Have you ever played Star Citizen? I haven't. Is it gonna be where we're gonna see this event in game, the nuke? The people that you are listening to when it comes to this whole nuke theory, like I'm not saying it's impossible, but they're also the same people that said the wipe was gonna be over a month ago, on the 28th of April. Like, you guys are literally fucking taking the whole fucking shaft and just gobbling it all up. Just sit back, relax, be patient, and An hour and a half, you'll be able to fucking see what happens. Alright. Oh, sounds interesting. What, gobbling up the shaft? You know why I don't think there's going to be a fucking nuke? Right? You know why I don't think there's going to be a nuke? Is because if they were going to do it, they would do it after release. It makes no sense to make it so all the maps go into chaos now. Unless it's just like, oh, a nuke went off in the ocean and now, you know, you're going to have to wear fucking gas masks and, I don't know, use certain stims to reduce radiation for a period of time. But that is such a, like a better idea to do after 1.0. No more love cards. Quick resets. Hey, quick question. Does killer open fire at scav players? I didn't kill a scav and he opened fire. If your rep's not high enough, yes, you will. Killer and Tequila are no longer on Lighthouse. They've gone home. I've told Betty you're going to finalize the rain series. It's on my to-do list. The moment I can get some spare time to actually film some stuff, I will. Ricker old pub, thanks for the 34 months, dude. Hope you're doing well, dude. Alright, let's get in the next raid. We're on the ads now so you don't miss any of the raid. Thromlaw, thanks for the 5 months. You ready for Half-Life 3 getting announced by BSG today? Probably more realistic than a fucking nuke. How does Tarkov feel compared to before inertia now? Like, it took me all of a week and I was used to the whole inertia thing. At most a week.
Smile, Daddy.
I wonder what it would be like to go back to before inertia. Probably so much weirder. Harpix machine, takes 13 months.
How have the sleeps been?
Good. Brady, good. McKnight, 1, 2, 3, 5. You can still jiggle pig if you're like really, like you still pretty much do it. It's got this weird mechanic in which I really dislike about if you hold one key down and press the other button. You can't really totally remove it. It's definitely more difficult now. Roy 003, thanks for the prompt. My headphones literally broke in half on their own. I was in the kitchen. They were fine when I left. Clara!
If you
20D, thanks for 30 months.
What would you say is in the video?
If you had to put money on it, what would you say is in the video? Probably something to do with the Lighthouse expansion. Would be my guess. That was more than one footstep then. That was Charlotte's in here. Hope thanks to the prompt. Not a headshot. Rashala. Rashala. Oh, Rashala.
Peanut butter and jelly?
Alex Swab. Thanks for the 9 months. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Hey, hey. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly in a baseball bat. And we died then. I confirmed Rochelle has a different gun. What? What? Did they change the strength skill? I feel like it used to be over 40 kilograms before you were overweight at max strength. I swear they've changed it. Fucking joke. Man. Oh, those beautiful nade throws. P90'd me. Michael1212, thanks for 6 months. Right. We had 50 rounds to hit me with. All I did was hold one down and get one in the head. Use Mark 18. I don't have it unlocked. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to. What ran out? 110, 114, 104, 105. 204, 214. Office store. Oh, I took a factory key out. I'm gonna see if I can get the same raid. Pretty sure I went morning. The video comes out in 79 minutes to me. That actually makes sense. You know what it could be? It could be a if it's not Lighthouse expansion, I actually kind of feel like it might be the arena. I don't know what it means by death in the air, but it could mean death in the air because it's the arena. Oh, that makes so much more sense than all the other fucking bullshit that's been said. Nice guy's gone on some fucking tangent about, I don't know, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. EMP blue flame beryllium, which is a fucking atom 4 nuclear bomb something.
Love you.
The tinfoil hat gang, if they're consistently wrong all the time, we need to fucking find a new name for them. Oh, but if they're right one time, wait for the one time that they're right about something, and then it'll be like, oh, remember that time we were right about insert fucking, you know, X, Y, and Z. We think it's Sniper Elite 5. Just started to play it. I think it's actually not too bad. I'm not sure about the story of it, but the actually invading people's games was actually pretty fun. And I saw Sekiro doing the PvP on it, and that actually looked alright. You guys are trying Immortal? I don't know what that is. Did Asma spend more than $350 on Diablo? Probably. I've never played Sekiro, no. What do we know about Arena so far? Just that it's a PvP mode on a small map. We don't know anything about it, bro. At all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to requeue.
Pestily's a loot.
I'm not a loot. Title change. Oh, it's changed to 1 hour, do you? There you go. Changed. Bet you're cold. Groovy Almond, thanks for the 5 months. Iron G, thanks for the prime. I backed out of the scav run because it was fucking
What a
taking
world
forever.
we live. Before COVID, I used to cough to cover up my farts. Now I fart to cover up my coughs.
Why? Oh, I'm not meant to be using this. I'm meant to be using marksman's. I can't be fucked. I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to go shoot players and use this. I need some contact swordings. That'll do. All right. I need some drink. Jen Nikon, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Captain, good advice. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Would you do a raid with me? I'm level 9. Nah. Nope. Thought about it. Thought against it. All right. I'm going to make a coffee. Coffee. Bit of a dig. Nothing came out. What's sus? I suppose if I go Lighthouse, actually, instead of that. All right, let's do that. Put that there, put that there. Take this. Then I can try and get a Vertex or a Coftum. All right. Back in a minute. Protect. Next Vods going to be the first time playing since pre-quest. I'm super hyped and building a whole new PC to do it. I've been here since beta, man. Love the vids from the UK. No worries, dude. Hope you have fun with the next VOD whenever it happens.
Papa?
Protect. Crates on the beach for the vertang. What Jack told me.
Hastily salute.
Not a salute. Take it back. NASA, thanks for 14 months. Oh, I dropped. Thanks for 10 months. W1184, thanks for 8 months. Papa! Son? If I start playing Tarkov now, is it worth it or should I wait till the wipe? If this was the very first time you were ever going to play Tarkov, I'd say make sure you play as much as you can before a wipe. If there was a wipe to be tomorrow, next week, next month, I would say if you are going to play long term at all, the more you play now, the better it's going to be for you. Think about any game you've ever played and how you've played it a bit and then said, oh fuck it, I'll start again and see how much better I do. That is literally what would happen. You'd be like, oh fuck, I could do it so much better. You would. I'd say beginning of the wipe is probably the worst time to start. Not the worst time, but it's like the earlier you start playing the game, the faster you'll learn it. It doesn't really affect your experience too much if you're learning now or at the start of a wipe. You're still going to get fucked on. You're still going to die a shitload. You're still going to hate life. Exclamation mark new, exclamation mark raid. Watch those videos while you're loading into each raid. Ask chat. Raid series help a lot. That's why I made it.
Happy 9 months. Excited for the YouTube vid? What you think it'll be?
I think it's gonna be the arena. Hippie Cam, thanks for 9 months. That's 32 videos, bro. The Raid series is like 80 hour long videos. What year do you think the full release will be? I think it's gonna be next year. Like, okay, let's just like shit talk it for a sec, or talk the shit. Lighthouse is pretty much done. Like the expansion's gonna be like, you know, whenever the next fucking wipe is, I guess. They know they've already said Streets is complete. They're just optimizing it. They've got Terminal to go and they've got Arena to go, and then it's released. So I would say, realistically, they could get it done for next year.
Moist.
Well, didn't even die to those two. I died to a fucking third party. Kind of lame. Would have been a good fight if it wasn't for that. Oh god, just let me in. Thanks for 17 months, dude. Hippie Cam, thanks for 9 months, dude. Guess we go factory. I wanted to go customs. What about town and suburbs? They're coming part of Streets of Tarkov. Rolly 90, thanks for 22 months.
Moist.
For a minute I was sad that hardcore is done, but then I realized I can finally be productive and paint for a bit. Maybe take like a month off? Lol, thanks for the content.
Nah, not the same one. sucks.
Normal.
I've done 382 raids. Survived about 300 of them then. Just started playing Lighthouse now and I'm level 30. Some NPC called Broski correct me. Is that those ex-PMC guys? It is, yeah. He died to one of the rogues. The BSG video is in 59 minutes. But rejoining the same raid as the scav was removed fixed. Was it? Will's wallet's found in the marked room. M4. BSG's went live? Really? Just a restream. What do they mean by that? Force for painkillers. Alright, let's go next raid. The ads while we're loading in. Now Fazok. Thanks for the 11 months, dude. Well, restream normally means to just like restream the video. So I'll probably just have that this screen up. I'll probably just have this screen up for the next, like, I don't know, hour. That's the screen they have up every time they fucking go live. Like, do you think Tarkov should be level-based matchmaking? No, I don't. Which I know, I can understand why, but it would be good, but it shouldn't be. I honestly think it's going to be something to do with the arena. What about average cost of gear matchmaking? I don't think so. I can't see it working well. Gear score or level-based matchmaking would just probably lead to very predictable gameplay. People making like, I think they're called twink accounts to farm money and rubles. Like, it's just, I think it would just kind of really just, I like the idea of the game being completely random. You don't know who you're going up against, solos, duos, quads. You have no fucking idea, and if they're good or bad or what. Whereas if you, as soon as you put, it's twinks, isn't it? Because in WoW, we used to make twink accounts. I swear it used to be called twinks. You make a low level character that would be like geared out of its brain, so then that way you could so that way you could just own people. Used to do it at level 19, so you could do Warsong Gulch and just own everyone. I'd probably still do it, to be honest.
Moin.
Moin. Ramalot, thanks for the 2 years. Cineroid, thanks for the 6 months. Brockle1223, thanks for the 25 months. What did they separate it so you, until you unlock Flea, you only matchmake with other people who haven't unlocked Flea? I think that would be fine, but you do it as like people below level. Let me explain how it would work. You could only do it until level 10 or around then, not much more. Anything over 10 wouldn't work. And if you group up with anyone above that level, you automatically get put into the main pool. So you can either do it as solo or for other people of that low level. But the second you queue up with anyone who has access to a flea or higher level, then you get put into the main pool permanently. Because what would happen is, right, you go, oh, I'm level 10 or 8, join me. We'll have an easy raid through Shoreline and you've got all the keys. That's the only way it would work. What would be wrong with that? No, I actually think that would actually be decent. It would give, if you give lower level players a chance to you know, learn the game a little bit. I think it's a player above me. I swear to God I heard something. Is there a gun there? Oh.
17 months and I'm still terrible at Apple. XD still love the content though.
Glad you enjoy it, man. KS Vortex, thanks for 17 months. Change the time for the actual video premiering. I didn't. What FPS do you usually get? I get 100 on every map. Are you nervous for tomorrow? Why would I be nervous for tomorrow? Tomorrow.
Best way to get over PvP tunnel vision?
I don't understand what the question is. What do you mean by PvP tunnel vision? Jessica Gallon, thanks to tier 2 for 48 months. 4 years, bro. Thank you so much, man. Where did I heard someone on top of that?
So like 4 years fully, bro.
Magnet. Finally.
My dog is farting incessantly, RIP.
Sucks, bro. Bully, thanks for 15 months, man. Build Center, thanks for 26 months. Ah! Hey, Dad. Wanna say hi, Granddad? I got my editors talking to me. I was trying to sort some stuff out on the side. Skill-based matchmaking would ruin the game. I think it would too. was that? Wipe me, daddy. Jesus, Hitman, thanks for the 9 months. Magnet. That's 2. Fucking magnet. The loots. The loots. This game was ruined long ago. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Oh, I didn't make that jump. How do magnets work? Google. I can't fucking explain. Magic. There's magical powers. Magnetic fields and shit. There's an insane Call Out Posse song for that? Really? Opposite attract, the end. Oh, Drapper, thanks for 2 months. Couple of magnets. G-phone. They were making another magnet, aren't we? Why does this game need so much power from PC? I don't know. To separate the rich from the poor. Class divide game, you know. I always feel like you guys ask me stuff that's like way above my pay grade or above my knowledge factor, and then you guys expect an answer from me, and I'm sitting here like, you know how, you know, the actual reason and why and how the whole Thursday meme started is because you guys used to come to my chat and ask me random stupid questions that I didn't know the fucking answer to, and I'd just say Thursday. And I used to do that in the army. Like, whenever a guy would be like, well, you know, Corporal, why is it that when the fucking, I don't know, we dig a hole and it's 300 mil deep and the fucking rain comes in and then the birds fucking flying from the west and all this other shit happens on like Thursday, bro. I used to just say a random day of the week. That's how it started. And then everyone would start coming to my chat, be like, when's the wipe? And it's just like Thursday. Neil Wheels, thanks for the prime. The army questions are more like, why are the bosses doing this? And I'm like, Thursday, dude. It always came, like, there was always something about hierarchy telling us to do something. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Fucking put your heels together and say yes, sir. Sergeant Nikita. It's a pretty bad meme as people actually believe it if they are new. It's not a bad meme at all. Do you miss the military at all? I don't think I even miss it even a tiny little bit. I can't think of a single bit of the military life that I miss at all.
I've always loved the Thursday meme. Either way, we are all living under the rule of Lord Nikita.
2013, thanks for 5 months, dude. Friends? No, like my friends in the military I can go see still. Catch up with them every month. Like my army mates, so the ones I was in with, I catch up with. Fitness, if I really wanted to maintain my fitness, I'd be able to. Megan? Like, it was sweet to get paid to exercise, but you can still just maintain your fitness anyway. Do you regret it? Not a little bit. No. I think it helped shape who I am, which was nice. It's nice. Mandatory military service would benefit every country. I don't know about that. Will you do a survivor series with Becky on the farm? Yes. You still get paid to work out when you do fitness streams. Exactly. I think mandatory military service can be good if it's only for people that are going to be bummed straight out of school. Like, you should have to pick up a trade, go to university, or do something that's going to benefit the community in some way, shape, or form. Otherwise, mandatory service. That's like us in Singapore. I think everyone should volunteer as a firefighter. I've been volunteering for 10 years and it's the most rewarding experience ever. I don't know. The army's shit enough. I couldn't imagine being in the army with people that didn't even sign up. Like, trust me, when you're in the army, majority of people don't want to be there. But they all know it's their own fucking fault for signing that dotted line. If you were there and you were with people that didn't want to be there, that didn't sign that fucking line by themselves, well then, like, that would be, you know, a little bit harder pill to swallow.
Кому пизды выдать?
Oh, just give me 1 sec. Anyone? Anyone there? Sorry, Bub's bit of a poo-poo. There's noise, no shots, no walking or yells. Yep, and that sounds about right for 6:15 in the morning. 6:15 in the fucking morning. Hello? Right. Powered scams. I feel like this map got nerfed through the fucking butthole, hey? Ooh, needed one of them. That's a win. I'm usually pretty quick with the toast. There's just been a couple of times where it took a bit longer. Been Mark 97, thanks for the tier 2 for 13 months, dude. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. RD13 before, thanks for the 5 months. Makes sense to put the best stuff where there is the most risk. Incentivize players to take the risk near the raiders. Yeah. We got a custom here, so we got another one crafting. So now all we need is vertexes. Vertexes. Do you have any other kids? Do you have any kids other than pets? What? Oh, Daddy Toast. Killer and Tequila took all the good loot? Maybe. One of my friends named Paul stole my Hoy Charizard when I was in the 3rd grade.
Please
Probably
tell
doesn't
us
have it
what
anymore.
BSG is up to, Dad.
I could just wait 25 minutes. I'm posting a YouTube video. There you go. That's what they're up to. All right. Ad time now. That should cover past the YouTube video too, which is good. So I'll get the ads done now, and then you don't have to worry about that. The Story TV channel has no related channels attached for helping you find your other channels. Let me look. I don't even remember how I did that. Like, uh, uh, I don't remember how I did it. You might have to add another map to the loading raid screen you've made. Why? I think I've got at least another 6 months. I honestly think this is going to be arena. Calling it now. I think it's going to be arena or another teaser of the Lighthouse expansion, but I'm leaning towards arena. Arena with streets. They've never said that arenas with streets. The most accepted speculation is they're adding radiation. Moist. Guess we'll have to wait and see. RD Raven, thanks for 5 gifted. We'll find out in 22 minutes. The kid has already said there's going to be areas of the game that will be covered in radiation that'll result in permadeath. But the problem with saying that this is going to be that is that's like a major thing, and if it's going to have anything to do with adjusting what we've already got, I think that would be like a 1.0 kind of thing, not a in the beta still haven't released half the fucking content kind of thing. You know what I mean? Love Moth, thanks for 6 months. Miss Q, thanks for 13 months. You guys say you find vertexes in these broken crates, but I haven't had much luck with them yet.
Haven't been to catch your streams on the new schedule, so belated congratulations on being a dad.
Well, child, thanks for 18 months, dude. Sorry, man. I've been live like plus 6 hours of now. It's not every day. could either go to bed or even work and get up at 4:45 a.m. Melbourne time, so it's not easy for me to watch a lot of the streams. That's fair. Is sniper scope glint in real life a real thing? No. It's just made in video games, so it makes it easy to kill people that are sniping you. You're gonna be in raid during the premiere of the video? No. Even if it was, I'd just fucking alt tab or disconnect. Damn sprats.
Much moist.
Much moist? All the moisture. I don't think I need VPX. It's vertexes I need. Yeah. Waffle Stomper, thanks for the 22 months. Batgirl's teas like food, ration supply crates. Fairly common in them. Duffel bags and... That's up there. It's just been like really underwhelming. Iridium. Him hates me. I heard it be shots at the top.
1 year, whoop whoop. Nice to see you again.
Verikaru,
Yes,
666, thanks for 12 months, dude. But I'm tired. I'm gonna watch it. It'd be insane to think that I'd be fucking live and wouldn't watch
Are you
the
still
fucking
our dad now that you
video.
are a real dad? Much
Yeah,
congrats and mute love from another dad.
Master Sergeant Kelly. Could just ditch you like that? Rude. I got you. I got you. Thanks for 20 bucks, mate. As long as your mum keeps putting out, I'll still be your dad. Just Scavarade. How long we got? We got 23 minutes. Doesn't seem right. 12 minutes. Button. Taco Da Vinci, thanks for 3 months. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Did you miss it? No. Oh, yeah. You challenge, become a cultist, go in a night raid with a knife and try and melee PMCs. You're allowed to use flashbangs, KS-23 star rounds. What do you think? You do it if you want. Quite happy with my own little challenges right now. 11-minute race. It's factory. Fucking be in and out of factory in a minute. Then you have to be level 72 for Kappa. No, 61. There's a story of a Pestily. He took 2 KS shots straight into his knees. He said, "God damn these stupid fucking shotguns." And we sung him praise. I don't know how the fuck you meant to sing that, bro. Why don't you rock the plague mask every raid? Because they're up for 50k each, bro. 55,000 rubles each. I should be taxed all that? Hello?
Пацаны, окружаем его!
You should get the flea tax from every mask sold. Then you wouldn't be broke all the time. I'm not even broke. think that's all I need to do. Have killed, touch the body, got some other loot. I think it should be right. Is there any downside to a run through? Some of your quests won't complete. If you've got a survive quest for like a daily, it won't count. Do you think the Twitch restream will be any different? No, I think it'll be exactly the same. I think it's just trying to give it as much exposure as possible. Eight minutes.
1 year of dadstily. Congrats on the little one.
Thanks, mate. Well, I'll do ads now, so then that way we've definitely got it covered in case it's like takes longer or some shit, or it goes for ages. Adam, thanks so much for the 25 months.
I wish I was 25 again.
Yeah, I probably wish I was 25 as well. Be honest. Be nice. Be nice. Oh.
Love you, pest smile.
Twitch Valley, thanks for 7 months, dude. Junior Zone 77, thanks for 17 months. Raymore, thanks for the 9 months. They're from Tarkov dating sim. Who's dating? We're all dudes here. We're all married to Tarkov. Lapis, thanks for the 19 months.
Congrats, pest.
Thanks, dude.
Вон он, блядь!
One tapped. The Wayland to get us in the mood. Reaxes, thanks for the 2 months, dude.